must have trouble reading the disc. I need to clean the disc or something. Ooh, razor grass. It is not good for you. Oh, what's this? Sunlight is powering it. It's a plant, you expect. So, what's the logical thing to do here? Well, while shooting it will stun it if you shoot it enough. It is not the key to victory. You gotta get those things up. To do that, you get behind them, you shoot the little red thingy, and then he'll withdraw. There's 4 bridges here, and he withdraws his vines once he's down for the count. Well, down for the temporary count. You roll in here, drop a bomb, destroys this bridge, or the bridge you're on, and it sets the plant on fire. And we win. Just kidding. Stage 2. Yeah, you can probably guess we have to do this 4 times total. Now, the reason why you want to stun him is because he will eventually set those things back in place. It's really annoying. Yay. I thought I'd knocked the other one back in place. I would have been really upset. Now, 3 is where it starts to get a little tricky, because then he's more likely to do it. Just because you have to cover him, you have to, well, take warnings out. You have less time to do it. So after, my suggestion, after each thing you knock out, knock back up, I should say, go ahead and stun him. Ow. You piece of shit. It might be faster to use the morph ball, I'm not sure. I haven't really tried that. Best thing to do is just kind of strafe toward your... He just knocked another one back up. Damn it. Or down. Whatever. Oh, they're fine. You better not knock another one down. Yay, thank you. Oh, gotta hurry because he will. You don't have infinite time to do that. If you take too long, you have to do that stage over again. That one's down. 1 more to go. My suggestion: start to the right or left of the last bridge remaining, and just work your way around. Just take your time in making sure he's stunned, because you don't want to keep doing this. And he did it again. So even if he knocks the first one down, you'll be close to it once you circle back around. Wait a minute. Where's the last bridge? I thought... God damn it. Oh, I have to do this again. Fuck me, I'm stupid. You just start next to the bridge that you're gonna do next, turn. Yeah, you're cute, I know. Jump, jump, jump. I started this last time. That needs to still be done. I guess I did. Ow! For fuck's sake. Okay. Finally, come on, let's go. Boss defeated. So now we're done with that ugly fuck. Yeah, that's right. Burn in hell, you miserable prick. That's about, that gas is coming out, that's about what color this off-brand crystal light is. No, not anymore. Looks like water. Ooh, that's a good breeze coming through it. Oh, that feels so good. It was getting so hot in here. So yay, clear water all of a sudden. Maybe it is going to rain. Be nice. Oh, and what's that? Ooh, it is going to rain. Sweet. This is kind of an odd way to power up. Oh, seeing that reminds me. I can show you something else now. Yay! We got our massive pauldrons back. Now we look like Samus. Badass Samus. Yay, now we can get past heated areas. Let's see if we can see it here. Okay, pay close attention. Ah, damn it. This probably isn't a good spot to do it. Hard to see. Let's do it right up against the damn wall. Maybe if I aim at the floor. Come on. Quit making me look like an asshole. See, I can see it kind of on my screen, but on the recording, it's probably not that clear. And why the hell did I jump down? I need to go this way, I think. Well, anyway. Fully charged. Anyway. We'll see this. It's dark right here. Let's try it here. You kind of see it there. But you can see the reflection of Samus's eyes on her visor when a flash comes up. It can, not just with the charge beam, it happens with other things. That was probably a little bit of a better shot. Wait, what? Oh. Yeah, never mind. So that's another little cool feature there. I don't think I've ever seen another game that does that. I'm sure they have the technology. It's just one of those things that's just like, why bother? And ooh, yeah, these guys are, yeah, can't missile them. Just kind of bounce off. Charge beam attracts them. So yeah, let's not mess with them. It's called a bamboo or something like that. Seems like something out of Zelda. Okay, hey, does this look familiar? Whee! Oh. Hey, there was ledges. I didn't realize that. What the hell are those? Oh, I'll kill those. Oh, so it makes it so that you can't use the rail, I guess? Whatever. Eee, ow, ow, ow. Ow. Hey, it's that one room. Yay. We're out of here. Okay, now we go to Magmoor. And I'm sure I think Magmoor Caverns is actually a lot bigger than this, but at least the section we have to go through isn't very big at all. So we're almost back to where I left off. provided this recorded. If it didn't record the sound, I give up. At least for now. At least until I find a better recorder, because it's just so random. It's like one in every 15 recordings. Maybe. Well, I don't know. I can't even really say that, because 3 videos in a row from Metroid, it didn't record. And that was after I'd done testing. I can just drop down. I forgot this is safe. But yeah, I didn't have any problems when I was doing the testing. And I did 3 videos in a row, and it didn't work. I tested the intro video before I recorded this block, and the game audio recorded fine this time. So we'll see if it remains true with this first block here. I'm making really good time with this. This is a lot better than the 2.5 hours I put in before. I'll do this in an hour and a half instead. It helps that I know where I'm going. But... yes, die. Everybody wants to die. Ow, ow, ow. Pecker. Missile. So now I have some missiles to spare, so I can afford to be a little frivolous with them. That's not the right word. I think. Whatever. Gas grenade. Damn it, I forgot to turn off the freaking phone. Let me do that real quick. And yes, welcome to Magmoor. Let's see. Oh, the Reds are losing to the Nationals. Big surprise. Oh, hey, fire snake thing. And the Patriots just beat the shit out of the Buccaneers. That's nice. Yeah, it's the ESPN sports updates. Gotta get my fix somehow. Did I even silence it this time? Oh yeah, you just lost your damn head. Don't get any of these things, they hurt a lot. Like, they just kind of float around and, you know, be annoying, that's about it. So you really could just jump past them, but oh my god. Ow. I forgot those platforms sink. But yeah, just shoot him. Get him out of the way. Oh, see, I was even too close there. Ow. Don't need to kill anything else back there. Fuck you. You can't go this way, I don't think. No. So you're thinking, oh, dead end. Well, good game. That was a fun game while it lasted. Oh, never mind. This opens up. Oh, something I was talking about earlier when I was talking about Shining Force. I wish they would put Shining Force CD on either Virtual Console or a disc or something like that. I don't know how they do it. I don't care how they do it. I have a copy of it. I actually have a copy and a copy of a copy, because you could record. I don't know if it actually worked with the Sega CD or, you know, the console itself, but you can make you can just record Sega CD games onto or copy them rather onto just normal blank CD, and it will work, at least work fine with an emulator. So I don't know. I'd like to try just doing Fraps recording sometime or something like that. Haven't done emulation stuff. And it would be for games I already own. So, no, don't get me in trouble. Emulation is fine as long as you own the game. For people that don't own it, I don't really care what they do. It's not really hurting anything at this point. You're not exactly going to see... Well, I guess you would nowadays with Virtual Console and whatnot. Still, any emulation I do, I have a copy of. If people, or if some, I don't know who would do this, but if somebody wants to complain about it, I'll record me holding my own copy of the game, and yeah, we'll go from there. But yeah, I'd like to do CD, because CD was fun. There's no exploration, it's just battles, and then stuff between battles, which is really just shopping and switching out party members. That's about it. There's no real talking to people. But the battles were fun. The story was kind of cool. Ow. These things were cartoon missiles, it seems. So, if I do Frash Recording, that'll probably be one of the first games I do. If not the first. There's another game I'd love to do, but I can't get it to work with my emulator. I don't know if it's... Well, I don't know what it is. There was an old game by Sega CD. For all the bad games it had, the few good games that it had were really, really, really awesome. Shining Force CD, of course, is one. Now, to be fair, though, Shining Force CD is just what would our equivalent of an HD remake these days of I think it was two other Game Gear games. It was Shining Force Gaiden 1 and 2, something like that. Wait, what was down there? You know, I really should have I better investigate. But yeah, it was two older Game Gear games. And, wait, where the hell is this going? Oh, this is where I don't need to go. Well, actually, this is where I'm supposed to go. I think. Is it? Here? Oh, I guess so. Or, no. It doesn't look familiar. Well, whatever. We'll find out sooner or later. I lost my train of thought. Oh, Sega CD did have some good games. Shining Force CD being one, even though it's just remakes and what have you. Hey, what's in here? Damn it! I just picked up my damn phone and I didn't even silence it. Apparently. What the hell is this? I don't think I went this way before. Oh, it took me over here. Oh, okay. Yeah, Shining Force CD. Lunar the Silver Star. That game has seen 4 remakes. No, well, 3 remakes, I think. The PS1 version, which was the best of the bunch, in my opinion. There was Lunar Legend, I think, for GBA, which was cool, but probably the most meh of the bunch. It was... The thing is, each of the Lunar games, it changes the story a little bit, or changes the sequence of events, or the sequence in which all the events happen. For example... Oh, and there's also a PSP version, but I'll get to that in a second. For example... Yeah, I definitely didn't go this way last time. For example, in Lunar the Silver Star, the original, Nash, the magician, you go to the town of Saith or whatever. He needs to go town Overlord West. Oh, I didn't have to go this way, or maybe this is the way I'm supposed. Well, I went to Fendrana last time. Fuck. Yeah, can we go back? Well, you know what? It's lower down. Let's see where this takes us. Nash the Magician, you meet him in Saith. He wants to go visit the witch to go get something. Rain staff. Fuck, I don't remember. Brain fart. Yeah, he joins you right then and there. The PS1 version, you hear about the witch from somebody in town, and then when you go to find Nash, he's already at the witch's house. And after a pretty funny scene, actually, he joins you. Lunar Legend, you start the game with Nash. He comes to Berg, which is where Alex, Luna, and Ramus are from. These names probably don't mean anything to you if you've never played Lunar, but yeah. The PSP P version, excuse me, starts off with like a flashback scene with all the old heroes, including Galleon and whatnot, and they're like fighting the old bad guy of yore, whatever. Interesting note, in the other Lunars, and granted, I didn't get through all of Lunar Legend or the PSP version. In fact, I barely played them, but I do know those little bits right there. Not sure where you get Nash in the PSP version, but yeah. Once I find a save station, I think I should call it a block. Here. I really wonder where this goes. It did not go this way last time. Wait, is this where... Actually, this is... Maybe this is the way I went. I just don't remember. But yeah, in the PSP version, or in every other version I've seen at least, I'm pretty sure Galleon was just like... Oh, what the fuck? Seriously? I didn't show you this before because I knew what was up here. But, that's where we came from originally. That's, like, close to where our ship is. And, you know what? Well, let's head back to Fendrana. There's another way now. So this is a nice little way out. That's cool. Yeah, Galleon was just an offensive magician. He cast nukes and stuff like that. In the PSP version, he... Damn it, why can't I get out? Thank you. He was a healer. I don't know what he's supposed to be. But, so, yeah. One really big change. In the original Sega CD version, after you're done with everything on the first continent and you're ready to leave safe on the boat, Luna leaves. And she leaves for good. She says she needs to stay home and whatnot, take care of the parents, blah, 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 blah. In the PS1 remake, she stays with you all the way to the point where you return to Berg and you go visit the White Dragon again with Galleon in tow. And that's a significant chunk of the game, so you get Luna for a lot longer than the PS1 version. So as much as I love the Sega CD version, I love the PS1 version more. Plus, the Sega CD version is pretty damn easy. I mean, once you get Althena Litany, the game is just over. At a shop near the end of the game, when you're about to go to the final dungeon, you start getting Althena herbs for free, and what those do is they heal the entire party for full health, and you can just get a bunch of them for free. It's like free Mega Elixirs, except, well, okay, they don't restore MP, but you get the idea. But yeah, there's a lot of things changed, but PS1 version is superior, in my opinion. Both of them are hilarious, though. Working Designs games, they just don't make games that funny anymore, sadly. Well, most games, anyway. But I'd like to do that sometime. If I do it, it won't be emulated on Sega CD. It'll be Silver Star Story Complete on PS1. I'm almost positive I'm going to do that because that is an awesome game. And I don't think I ever made it through the entire game because when I first played it, I was borrowing it from a friend. And, yeah, I just didn't get a chance to finish it. I actually picked it up a while back. I don't know if it was on, like... I don't know if I just was lucky enough to find it at GameStop or... I found it on Amazon or eBay, something like that. But in any case, die. I have it now. The discs need to be cleaned, fixed up a little bit, but this should work. Alright. Another game that was great for Sega CD, Popful Mail. That is a weird sounding game, but it's like a little sort of RPG side-scroller type deal. Very funny game. You control 3 different characters, including the main hero, elf girl warrior named Male. She's like a bounty hunter, but not a very successful one. Like a mage named Tato, something like that. And yay, Mitchell expansion. And there's this thing, this bat-wing thing creature called Ga, or something like that. Really fun game. I wish I could get it to work. It won't even work on emulator, and my console doesn't work anymore, so that's out of the question. Okay, now we go back up the way I was originally going to go. I just couldn't remember which way I was supposed to go. So, yeah. I can't remember what started me on this whole rant in the first place. I'm kind of glad it did, even though it had nothing to do with Metroid. It gave me something to talk about, kept things lively, interesting, and I'm about to die. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. And I haven't been to a save point in a while. Okay. I don't have reserve tanks or anything. Ooh, health. That might let me survive a hit. I know there's a gun up there, but I can't see it. Die! Thank you. Oh, I've got to be careful. Foreign technology present. Active transport. Okay, so that's the way it wanted me to go, was up. Vendron and Drift. Yeah. Okay, you little sneaky bastards. Any other guns laying about? I don't trust anything. It's missiles. Don't really need missiles. What did get me started on this? I was talking about Shining Force or something. Hell, I don't know. Help! Gimme, gimme, gimme! Oh, I have to be careful. I wasn't even paying attention to my health. I was just kept jabbering on and on and on. Yeah. That's the way I can... Wait a minute. Is that the way I'm supposed to go? Strafe. Strafe? Strafe. No? Guess we're okay. Oh, gas bomb! Stay away from me. I'll wonder it. So yeah, emulation gaming eventually, maybe. We'll see. Man, I wish they'd put Shining Force CD on Virtual Console or something. I hope they do it. If not with the first generation Wii, I hope they do with the, what do they call it, the Wii U or whatever. Dumb name, but whatever. The controllers look cool. It's not something I'd want to use for like everyday gaming, but something like that looks like it has some really interesting applications or whatever. Looks like a freaking iPad or something. Definitely interesting. And what's... Ooh, that's thunder. You might have heard that, actually. Nothing around here. Take it slow. Take it slow. It's not a race. Wait a minute. Do you need missiles to break this? Okay. Before I was breaking it with charge beam. And I was actually wondering before if maybe this is what you needed the charge beam for. But no. Break it with missiles. But charge beam is good for a lot of things when you don't have missiles or whatever. Well, now that I've jabbered on that long, here we are, the Fendrona Drifts. We're back to where I left off, unfortunately. And we found a new path, too, along the way. Yay! Okay, there's a save station over yonder. I don't think cold water hurts. Good. Yes, I know, it's right in front of me. And there's my dog. She's freaking scared as can be. Does not like the rain at all. This is energy recharge too, isn't it? I hope so. Yay! Okay, okay. We're back to where we were. And it's actually good block size. I like to keep my blocks around an hour and a half and chop them up into roughly half-hour long blocks when possible. So, yeah, we'll call this a block. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for the beginning of block 2. Later.